The process of setting up the barcode center started in 2013 already with the development of the Namibia Retail Charter, which was eventually launched in 2016. One of the main objectives of the Retail Charter is the removal of structural barriers for retailers, and with the implementation of the Charter, it became clear that the lack of a barcode was the foundational barrier within the retail sector.
Because the barcode is what we all use to scan the products. So there are various users, and so we realized that we had done a little survey with the manufacturers and suppliers of Namibian products, and the main constraint that they faced at that time was a barcode. And so that is why we then embarked on this process behind the scenes to try to see what is it that we can do to actually establish our own barcode center in Namibia.
But for the barcode center to be established, certain minimum requirements need to be met before an application is lodged at the Brussels-based International Standards Accredited Body, GS1 Global.
And basically, any barcode that you have on any product, if you just look, whatever number is there, 7 or 6, 000 something, 400 something, they're all issued by this GS1 barcode center. There are various and different kinds of barcodes that they use. But the one that we are trying to establish is the internationally acclaimed ones using the GS1 International. So what would happen is that once we have lodged our application, it would then become the Namibia GS1 Center.
The Namibia Trade Forum has registered a Section 21 company with the Business and Intellectual Property Authority, and it is also on an awareness-raising drive to ensure the success of the application for Namibia's barcode center at GS1. A study to determine the feasibility of the center is also being done by an international consulting firm, Euromonitor. A third and perhaps the most important requirement is that the application be accompanied by 200 signatures of firms who currently make use of a GS1 barcode.
To our great delight, we found out that we have 352 Namibian companies registered currently with the South African GS1 Center. And this is without the other ones that are also in other parts of the world that have been registered. So at least this is good news. We know that we meet the minimum requirements, in fact exceed them even. And you can imagine the other companies that don't use the GS1 barcode, but they are still there.
Once Namibia has its own barcode center, it will only be the fourth in SADC after South Africa, Mauritius and Tanzania. It will be a source of national pride and further putting Namibia firmly on the road to economic independence.